Hello folks, and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. I've just done the audio test. It sounds fine, though I only did it for the intro. I didn't touch combat in the slightest, but it sounds fine there. So I'm gonna take a crack and see how it is. This is like the free trial. I'm just wanted to play a bit of it, see what it's like. At a later stage I might come back and play even more of this, do a more full series on it. So yeah, the audio test, I will be uploading that as well, even though I was a little iffy on it because I did talk over a bit of it. It's just there's an intro cutscene, and I don't know if I can play that again for you, so at least that way you can see it. So anyway, I read their description in the previous video, and here's this. In former times, the Elzen were the sole inhabitants of Eorza, claiming dominion over her. Traditionally nomadic people, the tall, slender Elzen believed the realms to be theirs by divine right. Unfortunately, this belief made the eventual appearance of the Hure in their multitudes akin to an invasion. A long history of conflict ensued. Ultimately, the Elzen diverged into two clans that exist today. The Woodland Elzen took to the forest to protect their homeland, while the Dusk-White Elzen withdrew to caves and subterranean, opting to avoid all contact with any but their own. We people sporting short, rotund bodies, the Lalafell appear as no more than children to the eyes of most. Many of these nimble small folk hail from the islands of the South Seas, where they practice a simple agricultural lifestyle. It was not until the opening of maritime trade routes that the gradual migration of Lalafells to Eorza began. I cannot say these names. Now one of the most established races in the realm, Lalafells can be found in great numbers in nearly every city. Though Lalafellian culture places great emphasis on blood relations, individuals are known for getting along amicably with members of all races. What's with these impronounceable names? Miqo'te? The ancestors of the Miqo'te made their way to Eorza during the Age of Endless Frost, traversing the frozen seas in pursuit of the wildlife upon which they subsisted. The option to a hunting lifestyle has fashioned them with a keen sense of smell, powerful legs, and a tail which provides them with exceptional balance. Miqo'te are known to be very territorial. Many individuals tend to lead solitary lifestyles, particularly males. Rogadin, I think. Known for their brawny builds and piercing eyes, Rogadin are the largest and most rugged of Eorza's races. The majority of the realm's Rogadin belong to the Sea Wolf clan, maritime people who earn their keep on or by the sea, be it as sailors, fishermen, or pirates. Comparably fewer in number to the Hellsguard, who are known for their more earnest demeanors and can be found working as bodyguards and smithies. And then there's this group here that I can't access. It's probably because, as I said before, this is the free trial. I'll probably do more of this at a later stage because it seems interesting so far. And the one thing I hear about this constantly is how good the story is. It's like they really give a damn about the story, you know? So I can see myself doing a fair bit of this. Cool. View your character in a set of job-specific gear based on selected class. Well, I haven't selected a class yet. Tempted in going with a human or one of these guys. We'll go with one of these guys. Then again, human. One of these guys. Sea wolves. Long ago, no vessel or coastal village was safe from the fury of the sea wolves and their maritime brand of brutality. The mere mention of the clan was enough to strike fear into the hearts of any who drew their livelihood from the sea. The sea wolves originally hail from the islands of the far North Seas, where they still subsist as fishermen and women. I thought it was fishermen or women. If you weren't a fisherman, you were just transmogrified into a woman. It was strange culture, strange people. It was not until the large-scale deployment of Limnosa's armada that the sea wolves' appetite for piracy diminished. Now it is not uncommon to see them employed as sailors or naval mercenaries on all manner of vessels. However, they have never forgotten the ways of their homeland, and still use the ancient Rogadin language in their names. Starting attributes: 22 strength, 18 dexterity, 23 vitality, 17 int, and 21 MND, and 19 pieces of pie. Good. Houseguard. The Houseguard are a Rogadan tribe, Rogadan clan, with body and mind tempered by the unforgiving heat of the volcanic regions they inhabit, believing these mountains to be the gates to the underworld. Their line has for centuries stood vigil to prevent the passage of souls back to the realm of the living. As the harsh environs of their homeland produce little substance, the second and third born often sent sorry, got distracted by my phone. Have actually a different Final Fantasy game on that, the Final Fantasy XIV. Don't really pay much attention to it anymore though. Lost interest in there. Just still haven't got rid of it though. The second and third born are often sent forth from the mountain villages, with many and more making their way to the great cities. It is there that their sheer girth and steely demeanours place them in high demand as soldiers and sellswords, allowing the young of even the largest family to surpass their elder siblings in prosperity. And they have 20 strength, 17 dexterity, 21 vitality, 20 mind, 22 ting, and more pieces of pie. So they have higher dexterity, higher vitality, int, mind, and pie, though they have 2 less points of strength. To be honest, the starting stats probably mean little. If it's like WoW. In WoW, all the different races have different starting stats, but mostly the shite comes from your gear and whatnot. I doubt this is any different. At least in that regard. I kind of want to go with Hell's Guard, because that sounds awesome. They guard hell. Well, the gates of the underworld to prevent the souls escaping. That's kind of badass. So let's go with them. Well, he's happy. He approves. I kind of be honest, I kind of like that look. And I doubt I probably could adjust it later on. Then again, I can make him taller. Or shorter. I like him taller, but at the same time, I'm thinking 50 might be nice. Oh, just cooperate, you blasted thing. Christ. Sorry, I'm just gonna be obsessive here for a moment, don't mind. Oh, fuck it, he's 100 now. 100 years old. He looks fantastic for his age. Let's see, height. Then there's muscle tone. Smooth or chiseled. I'll go with chiseled. Skin color, he's fine. Hairstyle. He's fine with that. Collar's fine. Face. There's only 4 choices. I love how they just default to one not particularly nice face just for a moment. Before switching to the one you actually want. I'm not sure. I liked one, now I can't remember which one that was. Actually, if you hover over, it changes. I like this one. We'll go with that. Jaw, let's see what this is like. There's so much customization options. I'm noticing no difference, so we'll stick with that. Shape. Christ, it's like minute details. At the same time, it's like, really? But at the same time, Christ, like you can change the minute details. So I'm of 2 minds on it. Iris size, large or small? We'll go with large, because small is just like unnerving. Also, let's have a look at this. Odd eyes. Oh, you can have that. Cool. Ooh, I like this. I like it. Oh, it's the Black Forest, the Black Shroud. I was like, this is meant to be an arid desert, huh? Oh, that's a mistranslation. Christ, we're in the Barrens. Oh, I really need to get back to WoW. I just don't have the I don't have a subscription presently. It costs money, damn it. Christ, just that color is making me some of the color there is making me think of like Final Fantasy VII now, you know, with the materia. Let's go with that and that. Let's fuck it. Nose. Let's see. I'm happy with what I have. Mouth. Happy with what I have. Lip color. None, light or dark. We'll go with none. Facial features. Ooh, okay. I like the cut over the eye, and I like the hair. That works. I think that's doing it a bit much, and maybe wait. Where did that come from? I didn't notice. It's that. Okay, cut over the eye and the hair there. Okay. Sometimes the things may appear when you hover over it, other times it doesn't, so I'm getting confused sometimes. I like it. I like it. Christ, the characters aren't half bad looking. Like, compare this to WoW, you know? I know different art style, different kind of thing, but Christ, they're beautiful. Hey, they're good looking. Okay, I like it. Tattoo color. No. Probably shouldn't have just been clicking around randomly there, but whatever. Don't even have a tattoo. Not a fan of those, not a fan of face paint. Ooh, voices. I thought he was just starting to vomit there. Did he? Let me just hurry this up on my end. Graphic settings. Let's boost you up a little. It's just I wasn't sure were these falling under this. You'd assume they would be, but you can never be certain because they're under their own little thing. I'm gonna be honest with you, it sounds like he's very overdramatically constipated right now. Like, seriously. We'll go with that. Okay, I'm happy with that. Confirm. Save appearance data. Fuck, how many save slots do I have? And this is an MMO, by the way. Save, here's my phone. I have a ton of, I don't know what they mean by comment. So, I'm just gonna... And it's 40 characters in total. Okay, I'm just gonna get hidden among a ton of other pictures here is the names for characters. I came up with them when I was playing WoW. For the alts, but I'm gonna use some here. By some, I mean one. Christ, there's memes and gender bent Hulk Hogan. I saw it online. I thought it was funny. Don't ask. Let's see what works. Herringer, from there, maybe. Dromkuren, certainly a long name. To be honest, I'm just gonna write down his name here and leave it at that. Could just go with Caldoran, but I think Dromkuren works a bit better. We'll also could go with Drokugar. You know what? Let's use Dromkuren. To be honest, I'm not sure how great these names are. These are just things I've been like, okay, I like this sound, like Drom. Okay, what do I stick with it? Ku. Yeah. I think I remember seeing a that used before, and something else. Ren. Yeah, Dromkuren. Yeah. There we go. DR OM KU REN. There we go. Birthday. First astral moon. Christ, first astral moon, first umbral moon, second. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. I'll just make it my birthday. Or thereabouts, anyway. It's actually no, yeah. 10th month, 20th day. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just used to seeing it 2010 rather than 1020. It's, yeah. It can be kind of confusing. Patron deity. Okay, so Halon, mover of glaciers and goddess of war, is the guardian deity of Ishgard. She commands the element of ice and associated with the first moon of the Erizan calendar. Well, part of me is thinking it wouldn't make sense for us to go with the god of her birth. Like the same month, you know? But not necessarily. We'll see what better works. She's the daughter of R'hllor and has a bitter rival of Nofika. She's most often depicted as a relentless warrior, as a relentless warrioress armed with a bronze great shield. Her symbol is the three spears. Menfia is the keeper of the moon and the goddess of love. She commands the element of ice and is associated with the second moon of the Arizona calendar. Menfia is the sister of Asmia and the divine lover of Ishchan. She is most often depicted as a maid carrying a round skillet. Her symbol is the full moon. Talak is ruler of rivers and wisdom and god of knowledge. Is the patron deity of Shalarian. He commands the element of water and associated with the third moon of the Arizan calendar. Talak is the father of Lalimian and the teacher of Brigot. He is most often depicted as the reserved scholar holding an ashen staff. His symbol is a scroll. And these all offer slightly different elemental resistances. Naimea is the watcher of celestial bodies and goddess of faith. She commands the element of water and is associated with the fourth moon of the Arizan calendar. She is the younger sister of Altiak and master of Bylark. She is often depicted as a weaver donning a white silken veil. Her symbol is a spinning wheel. Lymadden is Lymadden, watcher of seas and goddess of navigation, is the guardian deity of Limsa Lominsa. She commands the element of wind, associated with the fifth moon of the Arizan calendar. Limosa Limlian is the daughter of Talak and the elder sister of Nalfiak. She is most often depicted as a strong fisherwoman wielding a long-bladed harpoon. Her symbol is a wave. Oceania